boy, Jada King Hefner and the beautiful Cali Sun, and we're back again for another episode of Reset Sundays. And on Reset Sundays, we like to reset your mind, your body, and your spirit for the upcoming week. And the title of today's episode is Absorb the Positive. Absorb the positive. And what do I mean by that? We'll get to that right about now. Hey guys, I'm back again with Queen Cali, Miss Electric Blue, and the title of today's show is Absorb the Positive. And I came up with the idea of this show because in life and as humans, we seem to always gravitate towards the negative. Whether it's negative news, negative events, or just negative things in our life, we seem fixated on the negative. And when negative events happen, they seem to stick with us. They're always on the forefront of our mind. And even recently, somebody just commented on my old video when Cali got shipped terrible and they laughed. And I don't blame them. I know it was funny. But the reason they laughed was it's funny to laugh at the negative. The negative just draws you in a little bit more. It's a little bit more exciting to hear or see the negative. Even when it comes to eating, I much rather grab a slice of pizza than eat fruit. I like both, but one is a little bit better for me, and we all know that's the fruit. But I'd rather gravitate towards something that's not quite as good for me. So, in life, I want to tell you guys, get used to blocking out the negative and absorbing the positive. Because we tend to do the opposite. We tend to absorb the negative and let the positive barely get in. No, every time somebody compliments you, every time something good happens to you, every time something affirms your dreams, I want you to absorb it. Get an agreement with whoever compliments you. Get an agreement with whoever says you're going to make it. And if somebody says you're not going to make it, if somebody is talking negative to you, block it out. And believe me, it's going to be hard at first. But what you have to do is, when you hear all those negative comments, you got to remember what God says about you. And God says you're successful, beautiful, healthy, and you have abundance on the way. Block out the negative and continue to focus on what God says about you. He said you were wonderfully made, and everything you touch will have success. All you have to do is believe it. Now, when people come up to me and they say positive things about me, I immediately inhale and absorb as much as possible. Why? Because for years, I inhale and absorb the negative. Somebody say something bad about you, you still thinking about it 3 and 4, 5 months later. I had to learn to get rid of that mess. Hang on to the positive. Don't keep dwelling on the negative things that people say. But let me tell you, you're going to be drawn to hang on to the negative. It's almost like a human instinct, but it's not a human instinct. It's a natural instinct from the enemy. It's a trick to keep you down and not up. Flush out the negative and absorb the positive. And when you absorb the positive, the rest of your life will unlock just like a hidden treasure. And in that treasure box, it will be all of the things that will make your destiny as great as it's supposed to be. So with all that said, let go of the negative and absorb the positive. Now, let's get ready for your declaration for the week. Right about now. Hey guys, this is your declaration for the week. I declare God is bringing about new seasons of growth. You will not get stagnant and hold on to the old. You will be open to change, knowing that God has something better in front of you. New doors of opportunity, new relationships, and new levels of favor are in your future. This is your declaration. Hey guys, we really hope you enjoyed that episode of Reset Sundays, and we pray that your week is headed in the right direction. With all that said, we really love for you guys to hit those subscriptions and notifications. But as of right now, me, Jada King Hefner, and the beautiful Callie Sun, we are